Hi boys and girls. I'm going to read you a Halloween story called 10 Timid Ghosts, and then I'm going to show you how to make a cute little ghost. Just like I have my nice little ghost lights behind me. In fact, maybe I'll back up so you can see those ghost lights, okay? There we go. 10 timid ghosts. Now, first of all, do you know what the word timid means? Timid means very shy. Now, would you think of ghosts as being shy, or would you think of ghosts as being scary? I always thought ghosts were kind of scary, but in this book, they're going to be kind of shy. And there are 10. So what I want you to do is start out with all 10 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you can read along with me and keep track of how many ghosts there are on your fingers. Now, the first page is always the title page. 10 timid ghosts. 10 shy ghosts. Now you guys, I've got my glasses on, okay? So I have to look at the book like this, and then I'll show you the picture. 10 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. The witch is trying to take over the house here. So in the first picture, you see a haunted house, and there are 10 ghosts. I don't know if I can see them holding the book this way. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 ghosts here. And this witch is going to move into that haunted house. She says this is a good house for a witch. Here she's got all the things, her moving box to move in. She wants the ghosts to move out. Okay, so now we had 10. All right. One saw a skeleton and let out a whine. He flew to the woods, and then there were 9. So here's this ghost. He saw a skeleton and he let out a whine. A whine's probably like, woo! And he got scared away. So he left the house. So there were 10, and then we're going to take one finger down. I don't care which one. I'm going to take this one down. Now we have 9 ghosts. 9 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a bat and didn't wait. She flew to the woods, and then there were 8. We had 9. One flies to the woods, and now that leaves us with 8. So what we're doing, we started with 10. We're taking away. Every time one flies away, we take away a finger. I'll show you the picture. Oh, here's the ghost. Oh my goodness, the ghost saw the bat, and the ghost is going to leave, go off to the woods. And then here's the 8 ghosts that are still left. Hold up 8 fingers. 8 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a ghoul and screamed, "Oh my heaven!" He flew to the woods, and then there were 7. We started with 10, 9, 8. Every time we take one away, now there's 7. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you the picture. Here we go. Here's the ghost right here. Saw a ghoul. A ghoul's kind of a monster, huh? Okay. Hold up 7 fingers. 7 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a cat. What a terrible fix. She flew to the woods, and then there were 6. Here's the ghost flying around in the bedroom. Saw a scary black cat. I bet that's the witch's cat, right? So now we're at 6. Hold up 6 fingers. Hey, we're doing a little math right now too, aren't we? 6 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw an owl and took a dive. He flew to the woods, and then there were 5. We had 6, and one flies into the woods. Sounds like they're all going to the woods, huh? Here's the ghost. Okay, so that was number 6. Saw an owl. That's kind of a scary looking owl. So it flew out the window into the woods, and now there's only 5. Hold up 5 fingers. Oh, you're going to like this one. 5 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a vampire. She flew to the woods. Oops, sorry. One saw a vampire and dashed to the door. She flew to the woods, and then there were 4. We just had 5, and one more flies to the woods. So look, oh, they were having cake. Here they were having cake at the table. Oh, that looks so good. And then one saw a vampire, flew out the door, and now there are 4. Hold up 4 fingers. 4 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a monster and was as scared as could be. He flew to the woods, and then there were 3. Here it is. Okay, this ghost sees a monster. Ooh, a purple monster. Maybe that's a purple flying people eater. Okay, and so we went from 5 to 4, and now 4 to 3. Only 3 ghosts left in the house. 3 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a spider. And what did she do? She flew to the woods, and now there are 2. Here's the ghost. See the light of the moon? Here's a ghost. Ah, the ghost sees a spider, goes to the woods. Hey, all the ghosts are in the woods now. How many are left? Okay, only 2. Hold up 2 fingers. 2 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a rat and started to run. He flew to the woods, and then there was 1. There were 2 ghosts left, and this ghost sees a rat, takes off to the woods, and now there's only 1 left. You guys see the witch? Yeah, the witch the witch wants all those ghosts out. So do you think the witch is the one that's putting all those things there to scare the ghosts away? I bet so. 1 clever ghost in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted her out. She saw the witch coming undone. She flew to the woods, and then there were none. So this is what happened. The last ghost left is clever. That means she must be the smartest one. And she sees a mummy come towards her. But she sees this green nose. Do you think that's any mummy? So what she does is she takes this string or the tape of the cloth, and she starts unrolling it. Can you tell by the hand right there and by the nose what that really is? It's the witch, isn't it? It's a witch, all wrapped up like a mummy. Oh, I see the orange hair too. Okay, let's see what those ghosts do. 10 angry ghosts in the deep, dark woods. I think they discovered that the witch was the one that was trying to scare them away. That witch is too tricky and just no good. This isn't fair. We live in there. Let's band together and give her a scare. So now, here's the 10 ghosts. They're out in the woods. Let's see if there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, let's see. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10. I didn't count them right. So what they're going to do is they're going to all get together, and they're going to try to scare the witch. Here she is. She thinks, oh, I got rid of those ghosts. I get my house all to myself. But here's what happens. 1 mean old witch in a haunted house. 10 brave ghosts. They wanted her out. Woo! Boo! B-O-O spells boo. Here's a witch. She's afraid. 10 ghosts flying through the window, scaring her. See what happens. The witch saw the ghost and howled with fear. She tore out the door screaming, "Get me out of here!" So they all worked together and they said, this was our house first. Let's get rid of that witch. And they scared her away. And that is the end. Aw, look at the ghosts. They're actually having trick-or-treaters come to the door. Yeah, they were friendly ghosts, weren't they? So I thought it would be fun to make a little ghost today. Now, boys and girls, you have to use paint. And my hand is just too big for this project, so I'm just going to explain it. I think you guys are going to understand. So I gave you guys a couple of sheets of paper. This one is going to be for tomorrow. We're going to make a bat. We're making a lot of black things, huh? Last week we worked on black, and now we're using all that black paper. I think this one's good enough. See, for my hand's almost too big, and the ghost would be too big. I'm going to give you guys 2 options. I hope you have some white paint. If not, maybe just trace it with a white crayon and color it in, but on the black paper. But the paint is more fun. So as a paint, you get to put the white paint, paint your hand, okay? turn your hand upside down on the paper and do a handprint. Now, I have also made these with the kids' feet, but used to do that years ago. But boy, do you have to have some good mother helpers, because they take the kids outside. They have to take their shoes and socks off, paint their foot. They step onto the paper, lift it off, right? And then you got to wash their foot. So we always have to have a bucket of water. So after doing that for a few years, I said, you know what? We're just going to make a hand ghost, and they're really cute. So what happened to my little hand ghost? So I see it. So then you let it dry. So you have white paint on your hand, turn it upside down. If you don't have paint, you could just trace your hand with a white crayon and color it in, okay? Then in the little baggie, I know we have the fuzzy balls are for tomorrow for the bat. So what I want you guys to use are the wiggly eyes, all right? You'll glue the wiggly eyes on there. I'll show you. And then I just used a marker and drew a circle. You could draw any kind of mouth you want. You could draw an open mouth. You can make a happy, a smiling ghost. You could make a scary ghost with a scary face. This one's kind of going, ooh, right? So here, this looks like the ghost is flying, and that's actually a handprint, isn't it? Now, like I said, my hand is too big, and I don't think I'd be able to show you and paint and move it back and forth. So I'm just explaining. Then you let it dry, and you just cut around it. You kind of leave some black because that looks like the night sky. And the white is the ghost, the eyeballs, and then the black is the night sky. That'd be kind of cute with a little moon behind it, wouldn't it? Now, I do want you guys to save this for me, because we are going to do a memory book page this month. I'm going to say it a few times. We can't do it this week because I want your memory book page to be about Halloween, and that's not till Saturday. So we'll do that assignment on Monday, where you guys get to tell me, draw a picture of you trick-or-treating or you in your costume. I want your parents to take a picture of you in your costume and text it to me. I'll send out a reminder, don't worry. But the ghosts can kind of go on that page too. Okay, so that's going to be a fun one. If we get back to school in January, like we're hoping, I'm going to ask for those pages back, and I'll start putting the memory books together. If you don't get it to me, then your child won't have a memory book, or we'll have to just start it when we get back to school, and it'll be missing some pages. So I'm really hoping we get those back. Sorry this was so long, but you got a nice story today, and you're going to make a fun little ghost. Bye-bye.